Okay, so today I'm going to start APP end user part. In previous session, we have completed this configuration part. Now in this session, I will just let you know, you guys, that how to run APP automatic payment program, and will run based on certain scenario also. So initially, once we run this app, there will be some preliminary errors, and even similar kind of error comes, similar, not similar, exactly the same error comes in real time also. What are those error? I'll let you know. So APP stand for automatic payment program, and this is used to post the vendor payment generally in a bulk. Even customer payment also we can post. But when somebody talk about APP, that means a part of account payable, and mainly it is run for vendor itself. So that's what I'm talking about, vendor. Now, so let me log in first, and then I'll show you guys. Okay, so we'll start from here now. So before running this automatic payment program, first of all, we will have to check whether we are having certain open items or not. Open item means the all the invoices against which the payment has not received yet. In the sense, like, the invoice is posted, but payment has not received yet. Those items, those invoices are called open item. So how to check this? FBL1N, vendor open item report, or line item display this here. Give your company code, and here you can give your vendor number. I don't know what is the vendor number. Most likely I might have created only one vendor number. So if you don't give any vendor number here, then system is going to pull out all the vendor master which is created for this company code. So I think I might have created only one, so only one vendor master will be coming here. Now, so this document is not an open item. This is already cleared. Here clearing document number is there, but we'll have to check what is the problem, why it is showing open item. But we are not having that much time to go into this details and all. Last time I did some experiment, that's what it's showing now. So we'll do one thing. We'll post an invoice for this vendor. We'll post an invoice, and then we'll run app. And first of all, we'll have to check what kind of errors and how many errors are coming, and then we'll run this at based on different scenario. So today I'll try to cover all the errors which appears. So this is our vendor. Let me post one invoice. FB60. Okay. Amount I'm just going to give only, or else I'll give 500. Any expense I'll give here. Okay, I need to change company code also, guys. So TM04, press enter. Once again. Amount 500. 4001. And here also 500. Press enter. Click on here on payment tab and see whether any terms of payment we have given. Yeah, it is PM30. So if we give TM 30 terms of payment, then invoice is going to be due on this date. We have to make it due today itself. So don't give any terms of payment. So it will be due today itself. Okay. Now post this, because I have to run a simple payment first of all, and I'll have to show you guys that what kind of errors are appearing, and then later we'll make all the experiment. Okay. Now we'll do one thing. Now, so see here, I have posted a new invoice just now worth of 500 rupees. New invoice I have posted worth of 500 rupees. Now, and this is due because I have not entered any terms of payment. So it is system is showing due today itself. Now what will happen? We'll run APP and then we'll see that automatic payment program, and then we'll see whether system is going to select that invoice for payment or not, or how to make payment. See here, by manual, if you use manual payment like F-53, then this 500 is appearing here. So it's easily we can make payment by F-53. Now we have to run automatic payment program, and we'll have to see whether that payment is getting posted or not. So before that, like certain errors will come. So I'll have to solve those errors and all. And once that transaction posted, the next session onwards, we'll start this scenario based things and all. So now if you have to run automatic payment program end user part, then use transaction code F110. This is the transaction code end user part F110. Press enter and give your run date, today's date, the date on which we are going to run this, and then identification code. Give your company code TM04 and A. Any identification, any 4-5 digit codes you can give here. Then click on parameter, and then give your company code TM04 remaining. Now here payment method. Okay, I'll tell you guys, as I said, like here we are going to run this APP for like payment method means I'll let you know what is the use of payment method. Payment method, like generally whatever transaction we are going to, whatever payment we are going to post. So there may be a chances that sometime we post payment or sometime we make payment to the vendor through check or sometime through bank transfer. Generally in cash transactions are happening very less, and that too not for this big vendors and all. Very small vendors will be there, and that too, like local vendor, and maybe a very small amount will take place in terms of cash and all. So we are not going to talk about cash. So these are the two major payment method which will be used. So now if you are having transactions, let's suppose that we are having 5 payment we have made. Let's suppose we have made 5 payments to the vendor, to a vendor. Like let's suppose we have made payment 1000, 500, 400, 7000, like that, to a vendor. So out of this 7000 we have this payment we have posted, and here payment method we have entered T means online transfer, bank transfer, in the sense like payment transfer through bank transfer. Now here 400 we have paid through check, this one through check, and this one also through check. So what is the benefit by using, what is the benefit of using this payment method here during transaction posting? Because let's suppose we have posted this payment in our system, and if vendor has not received the payment yet, and if somebody is going to inquire from vendor side, if somebody is going to inquire from vendor side that for so and so invoice we have not received payment, then what will happen? Our account payable help desk will just check the status of the payment, and they will find, okay, these three payments we have made through check. Check doesn't mean that check, the moment Tata Motor has released the check, the moment they have courier the check to the vendor, immediately they are going to make the payment posting in their system. But what will happen? The vendor is going to receive after 3 days. It may be 4 days, or maybe some other, due to other reasons. There may be 5 6 days also it may take. So in between, if somebody has raised query from vendor side that we have not received payment of this one, then here AP help desk team is going to find out. They're going to check out like which method the payment has been made, and if they'll come to know, okay, we have made through check, so they'll say that you wait 5 6 days, and you'll be receiving your checks and all. So likewise, that this kind of helps will be there. And apart from this, so whenever we run app, we have to specify what is the payment method, like this payment we are going to post, so by which method we have made payment to the vendor. Now, so payment method we are going to use online transfer, that is T. We are going to use online transfer, that is T. So here I have given T. Now, and whenever you post a transaction, during transaction posting also we have to enter this payment method. But we have not entered payment method over there. So what will happen? In that case, I'll just let you know what we have to do. First of all, I'll explain other fields details. So payment method I have given. Now next payment date. It's very important thing, guys. You need to understand this, and people will ask during interview this question. If some clever interviewers are there, they will must ask this question, and out of 100 only one or two people hardly going to reply. So I'll let you know what is the use of next payment date. Now today we are going to run next payment date. Say for example, it is 21st today. So next payment we are going to run on 24th, on Thursday. So I'll specify 24th 08 2017. Now what will happen? What is the benefit here? Say for example we are having, let's suppose this 1000 is there, that is become due on 1908 2017. Okay, 500 become due on, let's suppose, 28th 08 2017. 400 become due on 23/04 2017, and this is on 28th, let's suppose, 08 2017. So now if you run app, guys, so what I said, system is going to find out, system is going to search the item which is due or overdue automatically. So once we run this app, let's suppose for a particular vendor or any vendor, now what will happen here? System will find, okay, these many items are there. So one by one system is going to check. This is 21st, today is 21st, and this item become due on 19th itself. So now it is overdue. This become due on 28th and today is 21st, so this also become overdue. 400 rupees, this is going to be due on 23rd and today is 21st, so this is not due, and this is also not due. Now when we run this automatic payment program, once we run this automatic payment program, and here So see here, posting date is 21st08. So now first of all, system is going to select this overdue item very easily. There is no any problem. And even this item, this item, this invoice is also system is going to be selected for payment. Why system has selected? Because we have given one more criteria. We are saying system that our next payment date is 24th. Now we have run today. Now next payment date will be 24th. So what does it mean? Before 24th, whatever the due or overdue items are there, that will be added by system in the current run itself. Before 24th, whatever due or overdue items are there, that is going to be considered by system here in the current run itself. So that is why on 24th we are going to run the next payment, and on 23rd itself this is going to be due. So system is going to consider this item is going to be due before 24th itself. So system is going to consider this one in current run itself, and this item will be also posted. So this is the use of next payment date. Next payment date. See here, next payment date. It means whatever items are going to be due before next payment date, these all items will be considered by system for posting. Okay, these all items are going to be considered by SAP for posting. Now, okay, so I have given next payment date here. Then give your vendor number. What is our vendor number? 80. And then free selection tab. Okay, I knew that it might have logged out. So once again we'll use F110 transaction code. Give your run date and give your identification code, and then here see the status is no parameter entered yet. So click on parameter tab, give your company code and payment method T, and next payment date I've given 24th. Okay, then here vendor number I've given. Click on free selection tab. Now nothing we are going to give here in free selection tab. I'll just let you know what is the use. Once I what to say start scenario based what to say APP run, so then I'll let you know what is the use. Here additional log, what is happening, how system is going to check the payment method and due dates. These all depends upon this check boxes. So generally you need to select first two and last one. Now here once again we have to enter vendor number. Okay, and here this is print out what to say one variant need to be created for printer and all. So we are not having any printer attached with our system and all. Now so till here we have to enter the details, and then you need to click on save parameter. See upper side, click on save parameter, and then click on status once again. So now see here the status got changed, parameter have been entered. It means we have entered whatever the required details are there. Now what we are going to do, now we are going to, so first of all what we have to do, first of all we have to run the proposal. Why we are going to run proposal? Because in proposal system is going to suggest you how many line items are eligible for payment. We have to analyze all those things, and then if you feel like few of the line items I don't want to make payment for few of the line items, so we can edit the proposal, and then we are going to run the payment. Okay, so first of all we run proposal. Okay, so first of all we have to run proposal. Now see, here is the proposal button. Click on this proposal. Once you click, then you need to apply a check mark here on start immediately, and here target computer. This target computers and all, every user ID is going to be linked with one target computer. Whenever your user ID is set up by basis consultant, they are going to assign a target computer. So click on drop down. If you don't know, click on drop down and check what is your target computer. So if you click on drop down, as I said, every user ID will have one target computer. I need to click on here. This is my target computer. And do not apply check mark here on create payment medium. Do not apply any check mark here. Just click on schedule here. Click on schedule. Taking some time. Now see here, it is showing proposal is ready to be started. Then click on refresh. This is the refresh. Okay, either you have to click here, or else you can press enter button. Instead of that, anyone you can do. So now system is saying that payment proposal has been created. So now click on additional log, and here we are having proposal run log. So click on this. So here we are going to analyze what system has done. So the first thing system is saying, and then whenever you are going to analyze the proposal, whether system has run this proposal perfectly or any error is there, any problem is there. So what kind of problem, what kind of error is there, how we will come to know? We have to see the proposal first. We have to check the proposal. Now here, if how you will come to know that the proposal is perfect, if system has generated any accounting entry here, then you will come to know that okay, the proposal is perfectly, it's working perfectly, it's there is no any issue or error. If no accounting entries, then of course certain errors are there. So how you are going to analyze the error? The errors will be always in the last 3-4 lines. Whatever the last 3-4 lines are there, in that itself your solution will be there. So how we are going to analyze? See here, accounting entry has not taken place. In this there is no debit, no credit. It means some error has taken place. Now what error has taken place? As I said, last 4 or 5 line we are going to read. So here I am going to read last 5 line. So payment method selection, additional log. System is saying payment method selection for item due now to the amount of 500. None of the payment method T has been entered in master record or in document. See here, here is your problem. None of the payment method T has entered in master record or in document. In the sense, system is saying that you are running this APP. System is saying that you are running this automatic payment program against a payment method T. But this payment method T, neither you have entered in master data nor you have entered during transaction posting. So FBL1N, I'll just check. During transaction posting, we have not given this. So see, this is our transaction. Double click on this line 500 and see here payment method is missing. T is not there. So either you can edit and you can give T here and then we can save it. So payment method T we have given at line item level, in the sense at document level. Click on list and refresh. Or else if you want to bring this T by default, then we can do one more thing. We can assign this payment method to the vendor master also. Where are we going to assign this? XD02, sorry, not XD02, XK02. I made a mistake. So let me stop this transaction. XK02, that is edit the vendor master, and here our vendor master is 80, and payment method, it will be coming here in payment transaction. So simply if I apply a check mark here on payment transaction, it means system is going to take you directly at this screen itself. If you apply a check mark at all, means one by one you have to reach here. So I have simply applied a check mark on payment transaction, and here we are having payment method selections. Just give T and save it. If you give here at vendor master level, then at document level we are not required to give the payment method. Okay, so I will explain in details once again the impact of payment method. What kind of impact will be there if we entered in master data? What impact will be there if you entered at invoice level? So right now, in order to avoid our this error, none of the payment method T has been entered either in master record or in document. Now what I have done, I have entered in document and I have entered in master record also. System is saying that at any place you have to enter, either at master, in master data, or else at document level. So I have entered in document number also, document level also, and in master data also. If you entered this payment method in master data, then what will happen? Next time onwards at document number, document level, we are not required to give payment method, because system is going to copy the payment method from master data itself, and automatically system will copy that payment method and automatically it's going to be updated during transaction posting. So now this error we have solved. Whatever the requirement raised by system, that we have done this. Now what we have to do, delete this proposal, because in this proposal error has taken place. So click on edit and click on proposal here and then click on delete. Click on edit, click on proposal, click on delete, and then press enter and then make it yes. So whatever proposal has been created, that proposal is deleted. Now once again we are going to run proposal, and once again you need to click here on schedule or press enter and see proposal is ready to be started. Press enter button. Now once again system is saying that proposal has been created. Now click on additional log once again and click on proposal run log. So once again accounting entry has not generated. So now we are going to analyze. Now what is the second issue? Where is the second problem? So once again payment method selection for item due for amount 500. Payment method T is being checked. So payment method T is being checked. See here. Then what is the next line after that? Street or PO box entry is missing. You got your answer. Last time when I was teaching you guys configuration, I told you guys that we are going to run this APP against a payment method T. And in payment method T, I applied certain check mark. There were some check boxes were there where the check mark was applied. So system is saying that street or PO box entry is missing. Okay, here is our, the vendor is 20 lakh 80. For this vendor, system is saying that a street or PO box entry is missing. In the sense, what system is saying that in this vendor, for address details, if you click on address tab, see this street and PO box information is missing. Why system is saying so? Because this APP we are running against payment method T. This APP, see here on parameter, we are running against payment method T. And during configuration, we have added one criteria. During configuration, we have given one criteria. What is that criteria? I'll let you know. The configuration transaction code is FBZP. Press enter and then click on payment method in country. Okay, so we are running against payment method T. So here is our payment method T. Double click on T. And against payment method T, see we have given here required master data specification. In that we have applied a check mark here. Street PO box details are required. Okay, required where? Master record. Master record means which master record? We are going to run this against vendor master. So in vendor master, street and PO box information must be there. That's what system had checked while running this APP. System checked for which vendor we are running this. Okay, system found this vendor. Then first of all, system is going to check for which company code we are going to run this. System is going to identify all the company code related configuration in FBZP. System found that we are running this APP against payment method T. In background itself, within a fraction of seconds, system has searched like in payment method T, what are the required criteria, whatever the required configurations are there. So system is saying that street PO box is a required details in vendor master. But what is happening while creation of vendor, we have not given any street. So I've just given 123 street number. Any postal code, you can give some postal code. You can give a city name and your PO box number also. If you want, you can give here. So now we have entered street and PO box details. We have entered the street and PO box detail. Why? Because since we have not entered street and PO box detail, that is why system was throwing error. If you click on additional log, see here, system is throwing error. Street or PO box entry is missing. So I have entered a street and PO box details against whatever our vendor is there. Now save it. So let me save. Now here once again I'm going to delete this payment proposal. This proposal we are going to delete because here also error has taken. Click on delete. I've simply clicked on edit proposal and then delete. Click on delete. Click on yes. So now what is happening? We have deleted the proposal, and whatever the error was shown by system, those error we have rectified those things. And now once again we are going to run the proposal. Run the proposal once again. And press enter button. Press enter once again. So see, payment proposal has been created. Once again system has generated a payment proposal. Now let's see whether the accounting entry has taken place or still we are having issue. So now once again what is happening, accounting entry has not generated. It means some other problem has taken place. Now see here onwards, payment method T is being checked. System says bank details are being checked. Customer vendor bank details are being read. Customer vendor bank details are being checked. Customer vendor does not have any allowed bank details. Guys, what system found that? Whatever vendor, for whichever vendor we are running this automatic payment program, there is no any bank details specified in that vendor master. If no bank detail, then how we are going to transfer the payment? So the vendor master must consist of a bank details. Then only end user, somebody is going to transfer the payments and all. Now, so no bank details. System said here, system is specifying that customer vendor does not have any allowed bank details. Customer vendor does not have any allowed bank details. So now what we have to do? We have to go to vendor master and remove the check mark from address and apply a check mark here on payment transaction. Here we maintain the bank details. Press enter and you can give a country here, any bank key. Generally HDFC bank key is already created, that's what I have given HDFC. Bank account number, any bank account number you can give, whatever bank account number you want. Account holder will be always the company itself, or else if a different account holder name is also there, we can give here. And then save it. So it means we have entered the bank details. Now we'll do one thing. Once again we are going to delete this proposal. Click on status, and then once again delete the proposal. Click on yes. So now bank detail also we have entered. Run the proposal once again. So now once again press enter button and press enter. Now keep on pressing enter, keep on pressing enter, keep on pressing enter. So earlier proposal was running, now see system is showing that payment proposal has been created. Click on additional log once again, and now we are going to check whether our payment has been posted or not. Click on proposal log. See, now so many things are showing here. Come down. Now it's okay because accounting entry has taken place here. Okay, there is no any error. Simple accounting entry has taken place. So what we have to do? Come back. If the proposal has been created successfully, then come back, click on status once again and click on payment run. Click on payment run and press enter button. Press enter once again. Now once you press enter, then system is showing posting order 1 generated, 0 completed. Click on additional log and click on payment log, and here you can see here whatever payment shown by proposal, that payment is posted by APP. If you click and check here, this is 500 payment which we have posted through APP. Click on list and click on refresh. So see that payment gone, 500 is gone from here. It means we have posted that payment through automatic payment program. We have not entered anything manually, in the sense whatever things we used to do in FTS 53. Here in APP I have shown you only one transaction, but generally thousands of transactions will be there, and thousands of transactions has been posted, let's suppose within 20 minutes, because generally in real time this much time will not take. It will take maximum 15 to 20 minutes of people, and they will post thousands of invoices, payment at a time automatically. Whereas if you go for manual posting, then somebody will keep on involving. Even whole day also it's impossible to post those many invoices and all. It's going to take, maybe for a person it is going to take 10 days for payment posting or whatever it is. So now this is what the use of automatic payment program is. Still there are lots of things, guys, which I have to explain, but since I started very late today, so we'll finish this session here itself. And if anybody is having any question, can ask me, or else you can ask from you can ask in tomorrow session also. That's not a problem. So let me know, guys, if anybody is having any question.